said you instantly kind of have missions everywhere.
Yeah.
So let's say like how do you follow the storyline without getting totally overwhelmed and lost? Like, can you? I mean, do you just go off and do one and come back, or is it like?
There's no like 325 mission open at the same time, right? We're going it like we open up and we go into some bottlenecks so you can follow. We work hard also on making sure you understand what's going on. I cannot go into the details of the HUD, but we work really hard on the HUD also. Okay. So you'll follow the story, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Now, I was wondering, do you have to dodge any of the arrows that are coming at you in this, or is
in the final game? Yes. Now for the demo for people who are doing the demo at E3, we made it easier as possible, right. So we give the best demo up there. But in the final game, it'll be much more difficult as you see here. And yes, you'll have to dodge and really pay attention to where you're going. Here, the thing is, we ask ourselves, what if? What if Leonardo did that machine, right? And said, well, you will need it's a glider, so you need hot air to make it work. So that's why you see all those fires around. So he did from fire to fire.
So who is it that you're off to assassinate in this mission?
His name, it's Carlo Grimaldi. He's in part responsible, for the great loss that you had to endure in his beginning of life, I would say. And so that's him. But again, that's not an actual mission of the game. It's the E3 demo mission. But Carlo Grimaldi will be in the game, just like the glider will be, Carnival will be in the game, just assemble this unique mission just for you guys.
Fantastic.
Here Matthew's gonna present you new assassination techniques. We made sure that it was easier this time around to assassinate. You need to put the assassins not only in the title, but in the actual game. So that's a hair to assassinate. You can now assassinate from 3-story high, so it's much easier. You can really you follow your target and assassinate from above. And it's Assassin's Creed 2, and he missed it. Are you kidding me?
There are 2 blades. There are 2 blades. If you want me to drive,
Matthew will try something else later on. I'm sure you can try it in the fight or something. He missed. Now he's mad. He's mad as hell.
I don't know if my timelines are off, but do you have any other well-known Italian?
Machiavelli,
okay.
if you know him. He's in the game. He's going to be a mercenary leader.
Going against the Pope.
Not personally.
He wrote a book called The Prince.
Yeah.
Not the Prince of Persia.
Okay.
But now he's my friend. It's like Leonardo on the team is Leo. That's basically how we call him. Now Vinci is Leo, and Nicola is Machiavelli. But the Medici also will be in the game.
I was going to ask about that, Medici.
Yeah, the Medicis are there.
So who are you? Okay, well I guess you already asked it actually. Are you fighting the Medici? Are you working for one side of the?
I'm not doing.
Working for the Pope, working for the Medici. How's this?
The big families, the Italian families are
potentially Inquisition in general.
I'm pretty sure that the Pope actually didn't survive in this era, so.
Well, you do the talking on this
one.
I'm like,
out there.
The history exists.
So if you read history, we're there.
I went to
this one. The Patsy's Conspiracy, if you want to check it out, it's in the game. There's one day in Florence where we're creating that day where the Medici, Giuliano Medici was murdered during a big high mass, and we're doing that
really?
that day.
You're doing that?
Yes.
Nice. All right.
That's pretty cool.
I am familiar with that story.
So now don't miss, please, Matthew, and do a classic. Yeah. So here we go. That's back. Now we have AI that will look in the Beleve when you jump, right?
These are called Seekers, is that right?
Yes, exactly. But you still have other tools at your disposal. Now the fight mechanics, it's all about disarming the enemies, using the weapons against them. We have 2 new weapon types. Like you see here, we have the spike. Your weapons are back to normal, and the axe, but then you can disarm and use the weapons against them. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
And Ezio's got a guy with a lot of panache. Oh, again, counters are back, but some enemies won't let you do some counters this time around. There will be also some counters of counters, some mechanics. And here we go.
Fantastic.
Now let's go and assassinate that target. That at the beginning he was so tough, right? But that's not the case anymore.
Now he's going to beg for his life.
Now he knows what's coming.
Oh yeah. And now you'll see the brand new, animus, special effect of going into the really deep memory. Pretty neat.
Very
now, has the animus itself actually been upgraded from what we saw in Assassin's Creed 1?
Well, in the engine, yes. But I won't go into details about what's going on with the animus this time around.
Fair enough.
No, I'm not sure. Did we see this? We saw this, so I guess I got to close shop. Any last things? Anything we should really see?
A brand new thing. And yes, it's a sequel. takes place in Venice in part, so you'll be able to swim. So no more dying in water.
Once you take a dip there.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to do.
Bonus.
So,
all right,
exactly.
awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Patrice.
Up next, we've got even more from E3, including one of the biggest third-party Wii games of the year. Stick around.